Stage select, please. Alright, Airman. And I remember, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. My friend Matt, he shows me this. He's like, "Oh man, you're a huge Mega Man fan. You need to see this thing." I was like, "Alright, cool. I love Mega Man stuff. Show me this thing." And it was this song that someone made, and there was like shit tons of videos using the song.
Yeah.
But the song was, I think it was called "I Can't Beat Airman," and it was all about like the player's inability to defeat Airman and like training vigorously to try and be able to beat him and all this stuff. And I was done watching it for the first time, and Matt was like, "Man, wasn't that great?" And I was like, "I don't get it." And he goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "Airman's easy. This whole song makes no fucking sense to me."
Maybe it's not about this Airman.
Yes, it is.
Maybe it's about Airman from that Triangle Man song. You don't know about Triangle Man?
No.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to look it up.
Oh, gasp!
And maybe I'll put an annotation in this video so you can just click on that.
Oh, buggery!
Though I probably won't remember to. Just letting you know. But if there is an annotation, I'll probably put it right under the health bar.
That's just there to remind you when you're editing the audio, isn't it?
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I've already decided that I'm not putting an annotation on this thing. I'm already having trouble finding the opportunity to like rewatch the episodes after editing and figuring out a name for them.
I was gonna say, I noticed you didn't name the last, like, 3.
The last 2. I think the last third one didn't have a name until after it was live. But there's only 2 right now that don't have names still.
Here, watch though. I've said that Airman's not hard. I'm gonna get there and lose on the first try.
And then I'll play the song about Airman being hard and you can't beat him.
It'll be a falsity.
Oh,
he's really not.
We should play Contra.
Dude, you remember how badly we screwed up Gunstar Heroes?
Yeah.
And you want to play Contra? At least you have a freaking life thing. A lot of those were passing through him.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Like, I still contest that Gunstar Heroes is as hard as Contra, but it's for different reasons.
Right. No, I understand. That's a good point.
I mean, we can. It'll be 1 or 2 episodes. Maybe I can tell another story or something.
We can talk about our histories in writing about video games again. Oh, we never told my story, which I don't want to tell my story though.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't like my story.
Wrong button.
My story sounds dumb and pretentious and makes people not like me. Which, in most cases, I'm okay with making people not like me, but when it comes to this specific type of thing, for future purposes, I want people to like me.
Oh, damn it. Whatever.
In this specific field.
Oh, look. Beat him.
Airman!
While taking tons of hits.
Off of your bong.
You seriously can practically stand still and beat that guy. So I have no goddamn clue what the point of that, or like where the song comes from. But were there people that really had a problem with that guy that they didn't just take the hits and shoot him?
I probably would have a problem with that.
Message from Dr. Light.
Message from Dr. Light.
Item
2 complete. Oh, who's reading this? You?
Get your weapons ready.
Okay, you can read it.
Get equipped with item 1. And it was funny because you said Rush earlier. Nope. Rush is introduced in Mega Man 3.
You're Rush.
In Mega Man 2, you have the items. They're just called Item 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, whatever.
But now I can go do Heatman stage.
But wasn't 2 the best one?
I don't think so. And yeah, it's often heralded as the best one, and
well, that's what I meant.
yeah, it's good, but I don't think it's the best Mega Man.
So I have this theory that applies to movies.
All right.
If there's a movie trilogy, now it's not all, because I already know like a handful of things where this is not the case.
Right.
But if it's a movie trilogy, and only a trilogy, the third one is the worst one, the second one is either thought of as the best when it's released, or is actually the best. And like I said, it's about movies.
Yeah.
And I think it's mostly accurate. I mean, of course, The Matrix, the first one, is the best one, because 2 and 3 are both pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think Empire Strikes Back is better than Return of the Jedi.
Most people think that. I like Return of the Jedi best.
Really?
Really. Like,
But then again,
as a story, Empire Strikes Back is better.
yeah.
But as a piece of entertainment, I am far more entertained by Return of the Jedi.
Right, but then doesn't that get to a... That's kind of like a subjective, objective thing.
Well,
Like, if you were to try to come up with an objective thing, you would probably say that Empire Strikes Back is better, in air quotes.
here's the problem with all of that. It's all an opinion.
Well, I know, it's all an opinion, but I'm just saying, like, if you're judging, like, based on a scale of numbers and quality associated with numbers.
The problem here is that you're trying to argue, and often
I'm not trying to argue.
Well, often people try to say that, oh, well, we're being objective, therefore this one's better, and it's like, except the criteria you use to get to that point is not going to be necessarily going to be the same criteria that everyone else uses.
Right, but I was actually just asking that based off of what you said.
Again, a better story does not equate a better movie experience. Friggin' large. Over the thing, thank you. Whee!
I suppose that's true, but I mean, there's like really pretty terrible things that I like, but I know they're not good. So that's where I'm approaching this from. I'm like,
Yeah, but, I mean, that's the... Even then, like, the so bad it's good argument, well then, it's still good. Like, it's right there in the title, you know, of saying it's a so bad it's good or whatever.
Mhm.
Like, the first example that came to mind was Toxic Avenger.
yeah.
But, I mean, that makes it
Have you seen that recently?
not... Well, I mean, we watched it together,
Yeah,
the first 3 or 4 frickin' 3-4 years ago. Maybe not even that long ago.
The first 2.
I thought we watched more than that.
No, nobody could stand getting past 2. Nobody could stand 2. Everybody was like tired of it by then.
But 2 is not the one where he went to Japan. Because we watched through the one where he went to Japan to meet his dad, quote unquote.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, that's the same.
That was after everybody else gave up. That was after.
Yeah.
That was separate from the time I'm thinking of.
But you and I, we went all the way through that one.
Yeah.
Woodman. I have a fire weapon now.
I forgot. You tolerated those.
Yeah, because I enjoy. They're enjoyable.
I didn't really like 2.
Yeah, I remember that there was one of them that was particularly shit, but and it wasn't even entertainably bad. It was just bad.
Yeah, I think that was 2.
I believe it. Fuck.
But then again, that doesn't apply to my theory of
Because it's not
trilogies.
only a trilogy.
Yeah. I mean, technically, Star Wars is not only a trilogy either.
Not anymore.
Right.
Well, now it's 2 trilogies.
Right, and the newer trilogy, I think the third one is the best movie.
I don't know. Is it?
These are just opinions.
No, I know. That was me like trying to speak and fucking up, not
not being angry.
Yeah. Well, no, as opposed to like me holding back because I thought
Right.
it'd be get a negative response or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I was just say.
What do we say that doesn't get negative response?
God damn it!
I would say that if we complain about getting a negative response to everything, like I just did, that is probably the thing that gets the most negative response. How down we are on ourselves, even though it's not a serious thing.
Oh, well, I'm not.
I'm not down on myself.
I was like, neither am I.
Well, yeah, we're not seriously down on ourselves. We just play that on TV.
Yes. We're not really depressed. We just play one on TV. What was I going to say about the new trilogy? Yeah, no, I can. Son of a. I can get behind the third movie being the most entertaining, easily, of the new trilogy. Thanks mostly to the fact that the first movie features Jar Jar Binks way too much. And the third movie's mostly just action set pieces.
Well, yeah, that's why I liked it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what?
That was a good jump.